Welcome back. I'm here back at my mom's house,
Yay.
Kathy. We are going to be decluttering again with the 30-day declutter checklist, and we are currently on week 3.
Yep.
So if you would like to join us, you can go to my blog post and see all the information about this. Also, you can join my email list if you haven't already, and I will send this straight to your inbox so you can follow along with us on this declutter challenge. And if you haven't seen week 1 and 2, I will have them linked down below because we already did some
that was good.
decluttering.
Yeah.
We got rid of quite a few things.
I know. Good job.
So we're jumping into week 3 now, and first on the list is old magazines or catalogs,
Okay.
paperwork, that kind of thing.
All right. Think about it. I'll look
Okay.
in the closet. Okay. I don't know if I don't think I have magazines
Okay.
and stuff like that because I don't get any magazines, and if anything's laying around, I just throw that away instantly.
Yeah.
The only thing I get is the Auto Club every quarter or something.
What are these extra?
These are file folders.
Do you
I
need
have.
those?
Not really, because I don't have a file drawers. I only have drawers now.
Well, we're finding more things then.
I know. Maybe you need those for your business.
We'll see. Next on the list is books you don't plan to read or you've already read.
Oh, okay. I've got some books down here. Let me
Okay.
see. Okay,
I'm going to shut this so you don't slam into
Okay.
it.
There's one. There's 2. Okay.
Okay. 2
I've got
books.
2 books. Those are the books that I think about reading, but I actually don't read.
Well, didn't you read
I read
this
the
one?
first in the series.
So you are
There's
done.
2 more. Yeah.
You're over it.
Yeah. I just.
And someone had a question for us before about, because I had said that I like to read, and then they said, what does your mom read? Does your mom read?
Mom's way too busy to read. I'm busy till I hit the sack.
But you told me back in the day when you were my age, or
I
even
used to
younger,
read.
you used to love to read.
Yeah, I used to read Sidney Sheldon, all those mystery
Yeah.
hardcover books, yeah.
But not anymore.
And then when I had a baby, I quit reading because I just became too busy.
40 years later.
And if I read, I fall asleep, so.
That is a problem. I have
yeah,
that problem.
that's the way I can go to sleep is pick up a book.
Okay,
What else?
next on the list is excess notebooks or stationery. Like if you have too many notebooks.
Well, I have a lot. Let's see. You know what I've been buying these line tabs.
Mm-hmm.
That's not really stationery. It's something I'll use.
Yeah.
It'll just take me years. Do we even use stationery anymore? I have all this stuff that I never use, but I should keep some of them.
Okay, well that would kind of apply to that. Just
Yeah.
things you don't use that you have too much of.
Yeah, I just don't mail anything anymore, especially in padded envelopes. So I'm going to put these over here and go through them and see.
Okay.
Because,
And this sort of stuff maybe you're not using.
right, the sheet protectors in my notebooks that
And
I don't
nobody's
have.
sure about this.
This, I know where I got this, but I don't need it. It's one of those things that you get and then you should get rid of it immediately. Envelopes, I don't even own one stamp, but I have envelopes.
Let me see.
But-
Are these just the normal?
Every once in a while I have to send something, but not very often.
Yeah.
And these, I have a lot of these. I have these in white and in brown. Can you use these?
I don't think so. But I do use envelopes once in a blue moon.
Okay.
And the kids sometimes want to give like a note to their teacher or
yeah.
something crazy, you know?
Yeah, put those over there.
I don't know if you don't think you're going to go through
Let me
them
see
all.
what the white ones look like.
Brand new. Brand spanking. It's still in the plastic. Oh no, just that top one. I
Yeah.
thought the whole thing was still in the plastic.
But still,
That's a lot of envelopes.
I know.
You never know.
What am I going to do with all these envelopes?
She doesn't have any stamps, so that's going to be an issue.
What if I start making something and having to have envelopes? I could go buy this for a few bucks.
100.
So put that over there.
Okay,
and I'll
gonna
save
think about
I'll
it.
save the brown ones.
Next on the list, she's still finding things, by the
Okay.
way. Okay, pens and markers you don't use or don't work.
Let me grab them. They're over there.
Okay,
I'll just.
let's turn it around. She has it all organized into little boxes, which is kind of cool.
So I have all these, and these are all my. I'm a professional office supply person. I have this drawer too, which is my everyday ones. These are my auxiliary ones. Oh look, I have a little.
And do you
thing.
think you're going to use all those?
I need to go through them and see what works and what doesn't work. When the boys come over, they like to use all these. But I am going to go through these now. I won't do it right on camera, but I will go through and put all the markers together.
I see some like really old things happening here.
I know I need to get rid of some. I'm going to go through these. Save water, save life. You know, when they give you one, then you don't have a sharpener.
That is one reason why I no longer take free pens and pencils.
That's a good call because
I've
I'll
stopped
go through those.
Taking free things.
Yeah.
Paper clutter from your mail pile. Do you have paper clutter?
We don't even get mail.
Well, let me show you right here.
It's in the trash.
It's in the trash. So all this sort of things.
It comes into the house.
I won't show addresses, but this is the sort of stuff that you get and you just take straight to the recycling.
I have friends, in case you're watching, that save their mail, or they used to in the old days. They may not anymore. But save all the flyer, every catalog, everything, and the stack we get like this. Well, when I have time, I've got to go through those the mail, and I was like, just take it from the mailbox and throw it in the trash.
Yeah. No
Just
need to look.
save the bills, whatever. Everything else is going to be there next week. The same exact thing.
So no mail, but now we are on to old receipts or outdated paperwork. And you said you found some.
I did. I've been meaning to do this, and that is the old tax returns. You keep them for 7 years.
Yeah.
And so I went and I grabbed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years of tax returns. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to shred them.
Yeah.
But you should keep the important receipts.
Yeah.
You have to have the backup paper. If you sell your house and you have done improvements and the receipts are in here.
And always look that up for where you live and all that, what you need to keep. And depending on what state you're in and all that kind of stuff, it changes. It's different.
Yeah, right. But go through them, pull out the receipts, have a file in your file box.
But look how much you're going to get rid of.
Yeah, I know.
That's a lot.
I've been meaning to do that, and then when I saw your list, I thought it's time to do it. So I'm going to go through the tax returns on my own. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because you got to make sure you get out what you need.
And the other thing is, this is funny, I have a file that says pest control. For years we had people do it, come over and spray, and I said, nah, I'm not going to do that anymore, so I quit. And then utilities, for some reason, the city still sends out monthly paper, bi-monthly paper, so I'm going to go through and just save the initial one that has the
info.
Yeah, the passwords and all that on it, so you can get on your file, and then I'm going to clear it out. So 2 more.
Shred all the other stuff.
Yeah, shred.
Okay, so one of the things on the list is cords. Manuals or tech cords you no longer need.
Okay.
So you found some cords.
I did. These are the things that I have no idea what they go to, so.
Backup drives.
I'll take this cord out, and I don't think this goes to anything either.
Okay.
That cord.
All right, I'm going to keep a little pile.
I'm going to keep the backup drive.
We got a tangle here.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm dropping papers. Oh no.
It's all due to some blue tape.
Okay, do you want this little one? You probably need this
Yeah,
one.
that
one you need.
Backup drives.
Okay.
And this thing, I don't think I need that anymore.
Who knows?
Okay. I don't think I do.
D-Link.
That's one of those boosters.
I'm going to make a pile over here on, where did the other one go?
Here, right here. That box is just a box.
Dude.
I like boxes. I'm a box.
Dude, empty box.
I'm an empty box person.
Okay, that's not on the list, but if you find things that are on the list, they can still go,
Oh my gosh. We do have a file cabinet upstairs, and it's like every manual for everything.
Maybe we should pull that out and just look and see if there's anything you got rid of already.
Okay, put me on hold. Beep. I'll be right back.
She's going to grab it. Come! Dun, 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 dun.
I have a whole file folder of manuals.
Bissell. Do you have a Bissell?
Yeah, Dad bought his own Bissell to vacuum.
Oh, I didn't even know you had a Bissell.
To vacuum the garage. My gosh,
here's a question to ask yourself is how often do you actually go into this folder?
Not very often, but customer, what is this? Control panel on the Samsung.
You don't have that fridge anymore.
No, we don't.
That can go. We found something.
A black camera case for how to open a camera case. Let's see. And every couple years I do go through this. I used to have 2 of these that was just insane. Yeah, so I do make it a point to go through these. So
well, we found quite a few items.
And most of this stuff, all these pamphlets, you could probably go online.
Yes.
Look at your product, whatever it is, the name, the serial number, or the the product number and then just look it up. You'll have all the answers.
Okay, let me show the pile of stuff we're getting rid of. All of this is going, which is surprising because it didn't feel like we spent too much time or energy. And you've made a big dent, I think.
Yeah.
So we've done 2 weeks now here at your house.
Yes.
How do you feel about this whole challenge?
I like it because I just go in and pick certain things out. I'm looking for something. I'm not seeing everything and going, oh my gosh, where do I start? I'm actually focused on what I'm looking for, so that helped a lot. Yeah.
Yay, that was my goal with doing this, putting this together. I thought, what would be an easy way for someone to not get overwhelmed and be able to get rid of a few items?
Yeah.
And even if it's not a ton, I always say a little bit really adds up to a lot over the years.
Right, it does.
It adds up. You can sign up to get this sent straight to your email. I will have it all linked down below. If you're new, hit the subscribe button to join my channel. I do a lot of videos with my mom, decluttering and simplifying. So we will see you in the next video. Thanks for being here.
Bye-bye.
Bye.